let's go to the last NFC West team, and it's the Seattle Seahawks.
Oh boy,
Yeah.
what a mismanagement for the Seahawks these past couple years, because you got rid of Geno Smith, who was a solid starting QB for you, for Sam Darnold, who only really has one good year of work under his belt,
Uh-huh.
with the guy who's a great offensive caller, play caller, with Kevin O'Connell. I'm not sure what they're doing. Then you went
Yeah.
and hired Clint Kubiak, and he
Oh,
had that Saints offense looking crazy.
yeah. I don't know.
Mike McDonald, I mean, I think Mike McDonald is a good coach, but I feel like the front office isn't really giving them
Much to
much to
work
work
with.
with.
Yeah.
Cause like
I
you got okay, your marquee signing this offseason was Cooper Cup. Well, I guess Sam Darnold, but Cooper Cup. Like then you got Valdez Scantlin starting. He's your wide receiver three.
yeah.
Like I don't understand. Okay, so let me get this straight. You got Jackson Smith and Jigba, who's primarily a slot receiver. Then you sign Cooper Cup, who's primarily a slot receiver. I know JSN, he could probably play all throughout the wide receiver, but his most of his work came from the slot. So we only got that to go off of. What is this team building? Like, yes, I like Kenneth Walker and Charbonnet, running game, good 1-2 punch. But I don't how we want to move. I don't trust Sam Darnold with these weapons. Cooper Cup
Yeah.
injury prone and old.
Very old.
Jack Smith and Jigba really is the only real threat on that field. Noah Fant is your number one tight end.
Yeah. I don't like that either. I don't like that either. Nope. Not gonna be able to do it. Not gonna be able to do it.
What are we doing here? And like your offensive line isn't even terrible. Like there's a couple guys on here, but like with this team, you're not expected. How you gonna expect to compete? Like your defense is solid. You got Leonard Williams. You got a good front four. Byron Murphy is like that. I like
Yeah.
Leonard Williams. D Law's a good addition,
T-Law.
even though he said what he said about my team, but whatever. But
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
Ernest Jones is a good linebacker.
Okay.
I mean, but boy, you even got Boye Mafe. I forgot y'all had him, and he had some good flashes last year. Your secondary isn't terrible. You got Reek Woolen. He kind of like fell off compared to what people thought he was going to be, but he's still a
Yeah.
good corner.
Yeah.
Witherspoon is good,
Got
but like
Kobe Bryant.
that offense is like no.
Yeah, that defense is gonna have to carry. The defense is gonna have to do some magic. You got Leonard Williams. Obviously, you brought in Demarcus Lawrence. Didn't have the greatest year last year, but you never know with the new system. He might show up again. Didn't they draft the guy last year? What's his name?
Byron Murphy.
No, 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 no. Remember? Oh yeah, Byron Murphy from Texas, right?
Yeah,
Why is he not? I'm looking at the oh, never mind. This is nickel. Hold on.
yeah. You got to put it on base.
Yeah,
I forgot they drafted safety Nick Imanwori,
yeah. Jaron
who I
Reed.
like. I like his game.
Jaron Reed. I mean, their front four isn't too bad. They're
Jonathan Hankins still too. I forgot.
yeah, yeah. This defense is gonna have to really be good for this team because offensively, I don't see it. I don't see it at all.
They got one dude in Kenneth Walker. Like Kenneth Walker and JSN, that's the offense looking. That's what it's looking like.
Yeah, and Sam Darnold again, like you mentioned, Kevin O'Connell. He's an amazing play caller, amazing coach, amazing offensive mind. How much was that Kevin O'Connell being brilliant and not Sam Darnold being a talented QB? Because we saw with Sam Darnold before going to Minnesota, and he was a backup QB. So it doesn't look good. Doesn't look good, Seahawks fans. It's not the prettiest looking team. I will say that. Their draft picks, they reached for Gray Zabel out of North Dakota State. He's the guard. I think he's going to be starting for them this year. People questioned that pick. They thought he was maybe a late first, early second round pick, maybe.
But this draft, it was like after a certain point, it was just like all of these dudes ain't first round talent. So
Remember they drafted that safety out of South Carolina, Nick Emawori. And then they drafted the tight end out of Miami. They drafted a tight end in round 2. Yeah. Wow. He's not the tight end that's like super old, is he?
See,
Didn't they have a tight end like that was like 26 or 27 or something?
he is 22, so no, that's
Yeah, he definitely can't be him if he's getting drafted in the second round. They drafted Jalen Milroe. Okay. They drafted a DN out of Notre Dame. They drafted Torrey Holton out of Colorado State. Okay. They drafted a fullback in round 5. A fullback in round 5. Okay. They drafted a guard in round 6. Okay. They drafted Damian Martinez. I like Damian Martinez from Miami. He was pretty good. He's pretty good. He's a power back. Not gonna outrun you, but he's a bruiser. He's not gonna outrun you or anything. But he has some. He's pretty tall, 6 feet, 217. So between the tackles, he's gonna be able to get some yards after contact. They drafted an offensive tackle again. The draft isn't really. It's whatever. But yeah, I think Seattle's going to be the worst team in the division by far.
that's where I'm leaning to.
Unless that defense is so dominant, I don't see how Seattle plays well this year.